Hi guys, welcome back to part 2 of our mixed media envelope journal making. So all of the envelopes are completely dry, and what I did was I added some touches to some of them. Some of them needed a little extra, and then this is one I actually made from a brayer off sheet, and I just stamped on that. This one, I added the stencil over that, give it to brighten it up a little bit. Put some white stamping on here with my impression plate. This one got some black of the zigzag, just a little bit to break it up. And yeah, so let's get started. Now, I was following Darcy, and I think I got the gist of this. So I'm just gonna start. I actually started gluing, taking my largest envelope and then gluing this one onto the flap of the first one. And her secret is you want the flaps to be on the inside of the envelope of your journal. So that's her secret tip. So I think the next thing is, what's the next envelope? Should we do, let's see, if we do this one here, that's too big there. If we did this one here, although I think this one would be better suited. I think we're gonna do this one. Thing is, I don't want that. I want to hide that. So, I mean, I could cover that up with some gel print later. So, let's see. This one here. See, this has a lot of that sticky stuff left on it. I may just trim. Well, let's see where we're going here. I mean, if I glue this here, I can trim that off. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, because that stuff is not going away. I hope you watched the last video. I went crazy gel printing these with my friend Becky's stencils and some texture plates I made and bubble wrap. Yeah, all kinds of good stuff. So what if we tag that here? This can become a tuck if I just glue it on the top and the bottom. See, this here's going to be a problem. So I'm just going to trim that up. I guess we could just take that, put that here. So I think here would be better. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to another one because that one's just, we're not feeling it. Not feeling it. What about, we could do this one here. So we need glue on here. And like I said in the previous video, some parts are going to get covered, so just be prepared for that. That's just part of the deal. But, you know, when I'm painting the envelopes, I don't know what's going to go where, so, you know, we got to paint them all everywhere just in case. So let's make sure we give it enough room to move so it's not like, you know, jammed up. Give it a little space. So far, bam. This opens like that. Don't want that one. Nope. See, that's the thing. It's hard for me to do some things like this because I can't figure it out sometimes, and then I get frustrated. So I'm just going to, let's see. This one here, actually we could put that one a little higher right there. I'm gonna put that right there. See, I question everything I'm doing, but you know what? I gotta stop that and just stick stuff down. Concentrating, making sure I don't put it all the way to the edge. Okay. All right, that's stuck up a little bit, so I'm just wiping that glue off. That's okay. Now, that does need to stick up there. So maybe that wasn't a good idea. Here, let's just leave this like this. And then we're going to get another envelope. This one has to be opened. It's one of those airmail envelopes. It's really thin. Love those. I thought they were cool. My dad used them all the time. To send his mother stuff in the mail to Puerto Rico. I used to get a kick out of how thin they were. We're going here. Flap on the inside. I could keep this glued and I could make it into a pocket at the top. So let's do that. See, thinking out of the box. Come on, glue. I'm having the same issues with my glue that Darcy has been having. If you watch that video of her, she cut out said at one point she cut out 2 minutes of her fighting with the glue, and I totally feel it. I get you, girl. So, and then let's trim a little bit at the top. Cool. So we have a pocket now. And but I need something to flip on. That's the problem. this, make a hinge. If I glue those together, just like that. And just trim this down a little bit. I figured this out. I glue that here. Let's do this. Let's get it did. Glitter glue. I guess you could use a glue stick too for this. I just find that glitter glue is just easier and less messy for stuff like this. All right, and then here, I'm gonna glue this. Actually, no, I want to glue this here. All right. I'm so confusing myself right now. It's not even funny. You know what? I'm going to do that. Let's do it. Get this in there and continue. Now, if you guys watch PM Artist Studios live stream, Mariah was making one the other day. I think it was this past Tuesday. And it's not easy, and she's, you know, she's experienced, and that it takes, like, something like this, I think for certain people, it takes a few minutes to get the hang of. But let's see, so far, we are at here, there. All right, we're making some progress here. Now, this guy. This one might be a good one for here. And then I can go there. I'm just going to trim it up a little bit. I have to re-glue the ends, but that's okay. All right, let's glue the sides. Let me know if you've done one of these before, and you know, leave some tips in the comments. I would love to know how you all, if you've done this, how you do it. I'm sort of not as stressed about it, but I'm still kind of weary as to what I'm doing, but I think it will work. And then I think I'm gonna glue this just here in order to make a pocket. That way, yeah, this creates a nice pocket there, which is lovely. Have this guy. And this one is a pocket up top. There's that's a top pocket. All right, yeah. Put this up here. Let's see where else, because I want to turn this into a little pocket too. You can never have enough pockets. And don't worry, I'll add more glue as I figure out where exactly everything is going. I don't want to put too much glue because then it will just be glued down and not be a pocket. So I want to be careful doing this. Just a little bit on here. That's why I love these bottles. With the tiny, tiny little tip, it gets in all those hard to reach places. So this is what I have so far. Okay, let's see. It's 2. I wonder if they'll work here. Fortnite. Glue. Okay, I think we're plugging along nicely. Now I do want to get this glued down. Yeah. I'm gonna try something else. Let's do. That like that. Yep, we're gonna do that. Do I want to though? I don't want to cover all that up. Well, it's not bad. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This way, so it flips down. Your pockets are here. Okay, I'm digging this. I'm digging it. All right, let's get some glue down. Cool. All right, looking good. Now I want to hang this way. So this will get glued. This, a pocket that turns down, plus can make it into a little tuck spot. That's going to be tough to glue down, isn't it? The vellum. I think it'll be fine. So we get a little spot there. Okay, it's coming down like that. And then we're going to okay, I'm just making decisions and gluing it down. I'm not even going to worry anymore. Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. But I had fun making it. Whoopsie daisy. I love how this green plays off this green. Very nice. What can we do here? I've got a couple more envelopes that I would love to use. Do that there, and that could be another flip out. Does it fit? Yeah, baby. Alright, so tip is not gonna fit, so I'm gonna give that a slice-a-roo. Perfect. So we get a little glue down. So we got some flip down, flip out, flip around. All kinds of stuff going on here. I'll have to grunge that side up laters. But let's just glue it down. And get everything in place. Now, for the next video, we'll be decorating and filling it in. Let's move that over there. Give a little room for everything to sit well. Oh no, don't glue there. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one here then. Yeah, baby. So I'm just gonna be careful just to glue from here to here. Just pull it back just a little bit. This, we can create a pocket up there. Perfect. So we got a pocket here. There. How's it looking? How's it looking, baby? Ooh, that's looking pretty fly. I kind of like this. It's got a nice texture to it. But where to use it? Where to use it? Maybe just here, and then you can open like that. So I'm going to put this here to cover that up. And then I can just do something with other papers on here. Okay, so do this. Again, I'm going to leave the space here unglued so that it can be used for pocket or tuck. Center that like that. Space here. Yeah, wunderbar. This needs to push down a little harder. The glue still wet, Eddie. Don't pull it. We got one more, and I am determined to get it in here. Okay, I think this is the final piece that's going to go in here. Unless I come up with some other ones, but I think for now, this is pretty good. Storage there. Got storage here. You got your pocket there. This needs a little love and attention. And then cut that extra bit off. Very cool. All right, I think I handled that well. Whoa, that one was tough. But you know what? I'm happy with the outcome. All right, so join me in the next video, and I'll decorate